Meow.
What's up, glitches? And welcome to a brand new Let's Play. So, let me just say, first off, right off the bat, bat. Oh, you'll understand that later. I have played this game once before. This is Off. An iconic cult classic RPG Maker game that came out a long time ago, a decent amount of time ago. And there is a freeware version of this game if you know where to look. Just type up Off game download and you could probably find the freeware version. This is the paid version with a few more bells and whistles on it, and the soundtrack is completely replaced with a new soundtrack, much to controversy. Mostly because the freeware version uses a lot of potentially copyrighted sound... What's the word I'm looking for? Sound samples. Unauthorized sound samples. And the music creator of the original wasn't entirely sure if they would be safe legally if they charged money for the paid version of Off. That is on Switch and Steam at the time of this recording. Hopefully someday it's on PlayStation and Xbox, but right now I'm playing the Switch version. But yeah, this is Off. It's a cult classic, really weird turn-based RPG with just a pinch of kind of a somber, darker attitude. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, there is a freeware version if you feel like if what you see looks interesting, but you don't have, let's say, 15 bucks. The game is only 15 bucks, by the way. I think that's a steal. 15 bucks for a pretty good game, for a pretty good like 6 to 10-ish hour game, depending on how much we do. I think it's pretty good cost. Unproductive fun time, Mortis Ghost, and Fan Gamer. Oh yeah, here you go. Caution! It is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. I don't know. Identify yourself. Well, I am V. Should I put V with 2 E's? Nah. I am V. Yes. I'm a boy. Well, I mean, I'm a man, but not... You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure it is accomplished. We will let you both out of Zone 0. Good luck. In Zone 0. For more information, find the one called The Judge. Off. But yeah, like, I have played this game, like, forever ago. The freeware not fan translate, the freeware translated version. Like, but that was, like, more than 10 years ago. So yeah, I remember the big things, but I don't remember everything. To move my body. Hold on. To move my body, use the left analog stick. To interact with the environment, use A. Whee! Okay. Got a menu. Competences. Items, equipment, options. Quit. Status. Okay. Zone 0. But yeah, this is a, like, really weird... Wait. Okay, hold on. I need to check something in a minute. Oh. There can be no living things in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I shall introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I am the batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I am not addressing the body, only the soul that harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is V. He can't talk to us. Hey, I'm right here. Wait, no, you can hear me. Batter, listen to me. Hey, listen. Yeah. Okay. However, I can see and hear everything. Oh, there you go. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary specter, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear V. I believe we may need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. I know I do. I actually am a cat person. Sadly, everyone in my family is allergic to cats, so I can never get one. Ah, rip. We rub ourselves against the legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place, if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. Okay, hold up. I need to check something. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Hold on. Oh, there is a little... Oh, okay. Maybe I will have it just be pixel perfect instead of full screen, because I want all of the art in the background to show if possible, or as much of it as possible. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put pixel perfect, okay? Whoop. 448287C? Quite peculiar. Okay. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. A square box? How am I supposed to get around that? A luck ticket has been found. What is... Healing item. Okay. Allow me to confess. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do like a fake Markiplier impression, because I'm already pretty close to it. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. It's me, Markiplier. Okay, wait, yeah, I have played this game like over 10 years ago, like almost when it first came out, when it was first translated. And I've seen the Markiplier playthrough once and listened to the Markiplier playthrough in the background like 2 or 3 times, like over the years. But it has been a hot minute, so I really don't know most of what's gonna happen. I remember like a little bit of the beginning. I remember getting stuck on some puzzles, and I remember the end. That's it. Oh, and 1 or 2 bosses. That's it. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. Soliloquy? Is that a word? I know soliloquy is a word, but soliloquizing? I must say, this is really quite strange. You are the first living being I've ever met in this place. I have concluded, therefore, or had concluded, that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories, you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? I mean, sure. Oh. Ooh, wait. Ah, there's no battle music. I was like, ooh, am I gonna hear the new battle music that I actually really like? This is the battle screen. As you can see, you find yourself in the area on the right side of the screen. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna read the tutorial. Humble servant placed on your opponent to the left. As battle begins, attack, defend, competence, and objects. Attack is a classic. Select attack. Oh, and there's a bar in the bottom right. Okay. What's competence? Analyze the enemy's characteristics. Okay, so an analyze. Metal attack. Effective against most specters. Okay, objects is items. Competence is like special items. Or special attack. Defend is defend. Attack! Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I'm sure. When you're ready, strike again. Yeah! It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slightly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Ow! Defend. Now once more, if you'd be so kind, to prove your mastery of defense. Takes a defensive stance. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret. You can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grant you access to the inventory. Take this luck ticket and graciously use... Oh, right, okay. Okay. Impeccable, your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one more thing we have not yet addressed. I am speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, they are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, I love how earlier I said I'm not gonna read the tutorial, and I just kind of stopped immediately stopped that and started reading the tutorial. Powerful attack or resurgence of health. Cost. Use these wield these skills parsimony. When your competence is exhausted, heavy attacks will be impossible. Cross swords with a more than worthy. Before recovering it, victory will be uncertain. Choose competence and run with courage. Okay. Okay, yeah, and down there it's health and I assume competence points. Metal attack. Now you have mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is cost to showing your steely resolve in this way. Your sacred mission will depend on the mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of you or your confreres, or those of your opponents, fall to 0. Do take care to not die. You gain 50 XP. Oh, okay, so they just give you 50 free XP from that. Okay, from doing the tutorial. That's actually probably useful. Now you are ready to dispose of all the impure objects standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. Provided, I thought it was a more complicated word and it was just luminous. Provided that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a little while longer. Okay. Yes, passing through here will require the careful operations of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one bathing limnly in your languid cranium. I believe that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. Okay, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that's pretty simple. How does... Oh. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Is there a problem, charming hero? I cannot do everything for you. I'm not your father, after all. But if I might offer a suggestion, perhaps you could try to activate some of those floating blocks more than once, if proved necessary. Come now, solve this intriguing obstacle for me post-haste. I wish to rejoin the ground floors as soon as possible. Are we doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Or are we doing like a different order? Six? Okay, yeah, that is right then. 8, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that's not that bad. Aha! Finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. Milk. Anyway. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. Okay. It's impossible to move around it. Crunch, crunch, nom, nom, crunch. Okay, hold up. Oh, item. A piece of silver flesh. What in the world is... Oh, okay. Luck ticket is for health. Silver flesh is for attack point stuff. 44827C. 448. Okay, timeout. Hold on. I'm not gonna take a picture of it or anything or screenshot it yet. I'm not gonna do that unless I need to. Because I do remember getting stuck on some of these puzzles when I was littler. 448287. Oh, and then... Well, I mean, there's no other number, so I'm going to assume the bottom one is C. Ah, okay. Crunch, crunch, nom, nom, crunch. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that you will find especially useful on your purifying quest, my enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air. Behold, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points to okay, full restore. It is capable of saving. Okay, okay, save point. Good. And sending you to the nothingness. Okay. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself. Why do we have this? I don't freaking know. Yes. Where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Ah yes, by the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained? You can at any moment... Okay. Leo card. Allows access to Zone 1. Okay. Yeah, equipment. Herald Bat. Defensive and a special item. Okay. And then this is just... Oh! Oh, save first base. Restore health. Let's see. How much XP do we... Wow. Okay. Oh. Wait. 736 out of 2002. Okay, so yeah, I need to kill a lot of things. The batter, class savior, nickname purifier, state pure. Okay. Well, I'll see you around, Catman. Where? Sorry. Anyway, health points restored, save game. Fine, fine. Okay, return to the nothingness. Oh boy, okay. Where am I? World map, question mark? Zone 0, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 1. Oh, that's creepy. Huh. Okay. Zone 1. Let's do it. Okay, is it Elson or is it Nestle? Nestle? like the chocolate? Wait, no. Okay, what the hell voice do I give for this guy? Tram 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Can I not talk to the other guy? Please select your destination. Damien? Okay. Zone 1. What is the point of the overhead of the over cart hooks if there's not an over... Okay. Damien... Why is the E backwards? Damien. Why is the E and the N backwards? Tram 2 hasn't run for a long time. Okay. Oh. A visitor? Eh. I welcome you to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I am the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The, impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by V. Oh, I don't know him. He must be part of senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approved our requests. Come with me and I'll explain your assignment. Oh! I forgot about these. You're here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of zone number 1. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Okay. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles. The smoke? Or the ore? Which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that... Okay, it's the smoke. That our lungs inhale. Unless they breathe in rocks, I'm going to assume they're talking about the smoke. That our lungs inhale and exhale so we can live. It is an essential element. The first. Okay, this I remember. It is an essential element. The first of the 4 elements. I assure you, there's definitely nothing else that's first. We are definitely the first one, and nobody else can say otherwise. Shut up. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Yeah, there we go. There are many spirits in the mines, and they're getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there, because, the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're gonna do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange. Nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the Spectres. So, there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the Spectres. Then the Spectres will disappear and we can do our jobs again. There we go. Got any questions? No? Okay, great. Impeccable. The tunnel's dark down there. And I'll wait for you here. Okay, but first, what's in the house? Stuff to steal. A luck ticket. Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alba. I can't wait for the day to arrive. Okay, Shaggy. Okay. Creepy. Well, who do we have here? Is that not V and his charming Jumping Jack the Batter? Are you the leader of the Spectres? No. No. Certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I'm perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I've tried my level best to make it my own, but the operation has failed most systematically. But I'm thinking, perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding this spiritual entity to your own. I invite you to attempt to retrieve the spherical add-on floating up and down just behind my hairy derriere. Was that last detail really necessary? Yes. Okay. Add-on Alpha has joined you. It's my party member. We got a circle as our party member. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit, I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you make the best possible use of it. Okay. The leader of the Spectres isn't here. I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. Oh. There's nothing here. It's just the sort of place for which I have a particular affection. What you seek is certainly located elsewhere. Okay. Well, hey dude, it's not here. Ah, you returned. So, have you killed the, leader of the Spectres? No. It wasn't there. Oh! Really? Damn. Oh gosh, well then, I guess we'll have to let you enter the main gorges in that case, but, the regulations forbid it. Alright, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case as defined in paragraph 5, so, good? The primary mines are on the right, there. Will you find the leader of the Spectres? It'd be great if that were possible. Well, yeah, it'd be great. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly, but this is my break time anyway, so I don't care. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? Okay, anything down here? Any secret items? I am a little surprised they didn't put any, like, secret items back here. Oh! I stand corrected. A Joker. Oh. Revives one character. Looking cool, Joker! Anyway. The Batter, Purifier, Alpha add-on. Name, Alpha, class, father. Nickname, add-on 1. State pure. Level 1. Attack 14, hold on. 14, 10, 14. What the heck is E-Sprint? Attack, defense, E-Sprint, and agility. What is it, magic attack? Audacious symbol. Offensive equipment for the add-on. Hold on, 18, 10, 14, 10. 33, 15, 25, 10. Okay, so it's just as fast as me, but otherwise it's much weaker. You come to eliminate the Spectres. That's good news. There are phantoms all in the tunnel. Be careful, sir. Wait a minute, and besides, who let you in here? Regulations normally prohibit visitors from the outside. The lamps don't always work in the farthest corners, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. It kind of blended in. Pillar art has been found, zone 1. Oh! Huh. Oh, so we actually find the art that happens in the background. That's neat. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms. Oh, that is a lot of them. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Okay, real talk, I do remember, I actually did look up, like, the original OST not too long ago. What's their battle theme called? Pepper Steak? Pepper Steak was the original battle theme. This is not Pepper Steak, first off. Also, why is my thing glowing like that? Oh! Wait. Okay, first off, the ring has a special attack too. But the batter... Oh, like, you... Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. But, yeah, the original battle theme, I think, was called, like, Pepper Steak. It's a really good, battle theme. What I'm gonna say... Okay, what I'm about to say is probably gonna tick off some people. I like this battle theme music more. I'm sorry. I like this I've listened to Pepper Steak not too long ago, and I do remember what it sounds like. And I did hear this track in particular off of I think a Twitter post. And I like this battle theme way more. I'm sorry. They're both great. I just like this one more. Also, adversaries purified. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, no, that goes deeper. Joker has been found. Looking cool, Joker. I'm working. I'm being productive. Okay. Oh. Okay, timeout. I want to see what this does. Mysterious ectoplasmic incarnation. Spectre type. Resists smoke. Weak to metal. Huh. Okay, okay, I can confirm it now. Okay, that's definitely it. Okay. That is interesting. No other game that I know of does that, I don't think. Okay, hold on. If I attack, is it gonna be a critical hit? It is! Okay, okay, so, like, right now I'm selecting my thing to do. But the thing below, right down there, where it says the batter, the bar, the white bar, when it was filling up, earlier, it had like a yellow spiky thing to it, and then it added a yellow spiky effect to my menu, to my attack menu. I think it tells you that you're gonna do a critical hit. That's very interesting. Okay, that leads out. I don't want to leave yet. Okay, so there's a ladder down there. Belial's Meat. Negative status effects. Okay. Oh! Okay. I wonder. 20. Lethargic. Is Okay, I'm going to, based on what I know from other games, I'm going to assume lethargic, which means, you know, getting sleepy. And that arrow, and that blue arrow, I'm going to assume that they slow down my bar. 200 XP, 40 money, luck ticket. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go down here. What's down here? There's a door, but it's locked from the inside. Okay. I guess I have to go this way to the ladder. Hello? Am I still good stat-wise? Yeah, I have plenty of health. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But that's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the queen? Or by Dedan? Dedan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You can destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. They're, specters in the big barns. Yeah. Oh, another one. Okay, what's this one? Oh. You're here in the metal farmsteads of Pentel on the east side of Zone 1. Cow. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. Why are there metal rocks in the cows? All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. Huh? The rest is purified and worked to create objects. So they cut the cow in half, take metal rocks out of it, and use that rock to make the floor? Or to make the ground we walk on? Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones, also, so they can have objects and ground too, I guess. Cow. Rosie Belmoo! No! No, she was one of my favorite VTubers. No. Rip. Rip Rosie Belmoo. Go watch her. She's on YouTube and I think Twitch. But I watch her on YouTube. Rosie Belmoo. Very, very funny VTuber. Very, very funny. It's an essential element. The first of 4 elements. If anyone else told you they told you different, they're full of shit. This is the first one. Don't believe them. Anything else is propaganda. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. There, and so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't big, and it'd be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is gonna arrive any minute, and so please, could you do the barns first? All right. Thanks. Great. Thank you so much. The barns are right over there, to the right. They aren't big. It'll be done super quickly. Right over there. Okay, but first, what's in the house? Cows! You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Ugh. I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines. At least we get some fresh air. We go left? Nope. What is this? Ah! I saw that! Toby Fox! I saw it! I saw the Toby Fox smile! Or the Toby Fox face thing. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. These balls are heaps of worked metal, which are going to be sent to the other zones. They're, metallic. Okay. You're going to destroy the specters. Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high-quality metal. Okay. Five specters remain. Okay. Oh. Ah! Just look at his open mouth. He's so happy. Yeah. Fat. Wait, did that say Fat Spectre? Fat Spectre. We're judging him by his bodily appearance. Oh, neat. The Alpha Ring leveled up. Neat. 4 specters remain. Hasty? Okay, I'm going to assume that means he's faster. Just because haste is usually... Yep, okay, it's gonna give them statuses right next to their health. The names, okay. Oh yeah, that is definitely way faster. What in the world is... does nothing. Okay, you know what? I'm curious. Defend. Defend. Does nothing. Okay. Does it attack only if the ghost is still alive, or what? Hasty. Okay, see, it did something that time. Chronic migraine. I mean, that looks like the same arrow that, like, the other thing had. Does that mean that I'm now slower? Oh, wait, yeah, and these are ghosts, so they're weak to metal. 61! What about this? Special attack with low... 25. Chronic migraine. Lethargic. Hasty fades. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's just slow. Like, the ability's slow. 2 specters remain. Okay. I mean, they're weak to this, I presume. Yep, that's easy. Easy enough. 150, Silver Flash, 1 Spectre remains. Probably in the basement or the attic, wherever this ladder or the stairs lead. Basement. Is this a block pushing? Oh. Okay. Dang it. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Wait, what's this? Teleport back to the end. No. It's not yet. Oh god, he has Oh no. I'm doomed. Oh. I'm sorry. I have heard this song and I thought it was extremely catchy, and That's concerning. That's a critical hit thingy. The enemies can do critical hits? Wait a minute. Okay, no, kill it. Okay. Now I know enemies can do critical hits. Great. Oh, cool. Neat. Level 3. A barn has been purified. Back. I'm really... Can it, you little shit? No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes you think he could wipe out these stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you? Better than the queen? No, I don't think that. Shut it. Didn't ask what you thought. Yeah, you did. Shut up. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. That's supposed to be prick? You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would listen, just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But who's gonna destroy them? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. No, please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. Please don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Don't know If you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way. Right this instant. Well, that guy's a jerk. Who was that person? You're alive? Yeah. And the specters? Yeah. And the specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. What was that? That was Dadan. Or some say Daden. He's either Daden, Dadan, Dadan, like the anime. I'm gonna call him Dadan. Okay, I'm gonna call him Dadan. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna call him Dadan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You better go complete your mission, your work in the smoke mines, please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization, so please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Go back to the mines, please. Uh-huh. Is there anything else around here? Oh! I can go up here now. It's half a cow. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job. But if I don't do it, if I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Okay. Okay. Oh! They say the metro stations are all named after important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. Okay, hold on. Elson was the first area with, like, nothing in it. Damien was before the mines. So there's not really a need to use that, I guess. And again, you can't go this way. It looks like I should be able to go this way, but apparently not. Huh. Oh, I could go to the right now. Oh. A piece of silver flesh has been found. Okay. You know what? I think this is a good spot to end. We got a nice, pretty much hour. The first hour of the game. And it's very, very dark. I'm probably, let me see, what level am I? 3 and 2. I'm probably gonna like just grind a tiny bit off screen just because I feel like it. I want more money and experience. Just so that we don't, like, in case we come up to a wall or something. I'm not gonna grind a lot. I don't remember this game being particularly difficult. Like, maybe the next time you see me, I'll be level 4 or 5, but that's it. Max. Maybe. Depends. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. I hope you are as confused as I am, because I have no idea what the hell's happening. I don't remember much. I don't remember the cows. I did not remember. I did, however, remember the first of 4 elements. The most important element. I remember that. I remember that very vividly. Anyway, I hope you are just as weirded out as I am. This is off. The game is $15. I think it's actually on sale if you're watching. Like, if you're watching this immediately when this video came out, then the game should actually be on sale for like $13 or less, I think. It's on Steam and Switch, and go get it. It's great. And if you like this game, I actually would recommend another game to you guys called Suits, a business RPG, which is a very similar vibe to it. But more focused on like corporate capitalism, corruption, and all that. Both games are great, and that game I think is actually $1 on Steam, only on Steam. I don't think it's available anywhere else, but you can get off on Steam and the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, for 15-ish. And if you can't afford that, there is always the freeware version. You just Google it. You could, if you have a PC or laptop, just Google it. You can find the freeware version of this game. It's a little bit different. It doesn't have a lot of the like extra bells and whistles. Like, I'm pretty sure this background was not a thing in the original. And I don't know, like, I don't remember how much is different, but I know for sure this like background thing. I don't think that was in the original. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. We just hit 250 at the time of this recording. Hopefully it doesn't drop below at that point. We just hit 250 at the time of this recording, which means I will be adding a few more games and an extra little stupid video soonish to the channel. And like a funny stupid video. I'm gonna eat some gross stuff, and like a gross food, just because I said I would. And added a few games, assuming that we stay at 250. We'll see. But you know, subscribing really helps with the algorithm. It really helps in YouTube. I would really appreciate it. And you won't miss out on like, we did a raffle. Actually, I did a raffle and I gave away copies of this game, but only one person applied because nobody reads my YouTube posts. Hey, you know, fair. I admittedly don't read YouTube posts either. But hey, if you did read the YouTube post, you would have gotten the free game. So there you go. Anyway. Oh, and if you want, there's free stuff in the description. Like, just go below the video, like, click, I think it's expand or open description, something like that. And there's a bunch of links. There's free stuff, free music, free wallpapers, free Friday Night Funkin mod, essentially a 17-song free rhythm game. And links to my Twitter and TikTok are right down there. The TikTok has a bunch of like short game reviews and my schedule first. And then Twitter, I'm on there all the time. And if you want to see like games that I have, games that I'm like keeping my eye on, then you want to go and check out my Twitter. Because I like retweet a lot of stuff about games that I'm looking at, that I have my eye on. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around, glitches. All the other episodes are probably going to be like 30 minutes long, if I had to guess. But this first episode will be an hour. Is an hour just because, hey, it's the first episode. I want to give you guys a good sample. And I'll see you around, glitches. Bye-bye! Take care, and remember... Bye!